Hello and welcome to another episode of You Cannot Delegate Communication with myself, Melanie Wood, and welcome here for another video. I'm super excited to be here and welcome to anybody that is new to following these videos. And again, let me know in the comments if this has been useful to you and come and be a part of the community as part of this. So today, what I would like to be able to talk about is how to be able to go from feeling imposter to knowingness, being so true to you and really to be able to become your authentic self. So that is what we are going to talk about today. And what I would like to do is share a little bit of a story first, and then I'm going to be able to share with you a couple of things that can help you go from maybe feeling like an imposter to then to knowingness and really be that your authentic self. So my mission is to be able to help you be you. And what I mean by that is that working with people around communication, public speaking, to really help you become conscious with your communication. To become authentic as you and to be able to overcome those challenges and obstacles along the way. Let me know in the comments if at times or different stages that you have felt like a bit of an imposter and you would rather be able to have a bit more knowingness, a bit more certainty as well. So my real big mission is to help you be you. And this is something from my own experience, and it is with people that I work with, is that your identity can be wrapped up in your business. It can be wrapped up in your work or wrapped up in your home life. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's integrity around everything that you do. However, when it starts to then become around the imposter and you want to have that knowingness, it's actually coming back to you, knowing yourself, knowing what you like, what you need, you want, you desire. And I know that from experience of starting my business, and everything went into my business, which again is integrity. It's of highest value to me about what it is that I stand for and who I help as well. But at some stage, we have to be able to not have our identity attached to that, because then what if something happens? You lose the job, or you move to somewhere else and things change, something happens in your business or life, and you are left thinking, I don't know who I am without all of those things. So let's be able to get that going now, so that if that was ever going to happen, you already have the foundations and you have yourself to go through anything that happens. And particularly around imposter as well, there'll be different times and levels where you maybe right now don't feel like an imposter, but then it's time to do a different project or to do a different type of speaking gig, and it all comes back. So what I want to share is some of the things that I have done myself, what I teach my clients, and some things that can help you get started today around that. So the three things are around confidence, and it's around being able to go into the knowingness to help you become an authentic speaker and an authentic person as you are. So mindset, knowing your identity and values, and really having compassion for yourself. So what I would like you to do is to think about your mindset, think about your identity, and think about compassion. Rate yourself out of 10, 10 being amazing, 1 being not so good, somewhere in the middle is like you're getting there, you're working on it. And I want you to think of, where do you feel you are out of 10 for being your authentic self when it comes to communication? And let those thoughts come to mind. And if you have a pen and paper, note them down. If not, come back to this video and remind yourself or note it down somewhere. and be in a place of truth as well. So what I would say is that come back to this video at another time, because we also have to think about, is that our ego speaking, or is it actually really our authentic self? So do it now, what comes, and then maybe come back to it later just to see. Then I want you to think about, where would you like to be? So in 6 months' time, I want you to think about, in 6 months' time, from that number that you've put in there, where would you like to see yourself? To really being your truest, authentic self when it comes to communication or public speaking. So say you're a 5 right now, and you would like to increase it to 7 or 8 in 6 months' time. And my question to you is that, when is the good time to get started? Now, or wait until 6 months' time and still not any further forward, right? So now is the new later. So then I want you to think about is, what's the one thing that you would like to be able to work on? So is it mindset? Do you need to change your perspective, your beliefs around who you believe that you are, or who you believe that you can never be? Then I want you to think about, is what you're doing and speaking about in your workplace or business, does it align with your values? And does it align with your own individual identity? So do you have an identity outside of work, outside of business? Or do you feel like that's an area that you would feel that you would like to work on? Or would it be compassion on yourself? Do you ever find that you're hard on yourself for not doing things, or thinking that you could do better all the time? So really think about, is it mindset? And it might be all 3 of them, which is fine, but I want you to pick one that you feel that you're drawn to. And again, this might be the one that makes you feel the most uncomfortable, which is actually the one that you probably ideally to do the most. So now that you have one of those that you would like to work on, I then would like you to think of, well, how are you going to get there? How can you be more compassionate on yourself? So this could be is that you have a daily intention, a weekly intention to be more compassionate on yourself. Is it that you want to create an identity around yourself individually? So start writing down a list of things that you would love to be able to be involved in life with. Things that you've always said that you would love to do or haven't done for quite some time. Write it down and pick one and start doing it. Is it your mindset? Do you need to be able to watching more of these types of videos, listening to different podcasts, researching something on Google around, how to change or how to be able to grow my mindset and have a growth mindset? Start to think of what can I join? Who can I reach out to for help? Or how can I start making those changes myself every single day? So this is the foundation to becoming a conscious communicator, being able to go from imposter to knowingness. And then in our next video, I'm going to be able to help you in the next space to be able to help you then go from uncertainty to certainty. So watch in the next video, but definitely start here is the first and foundational part of communication and public speaking. So do this one first and then come into the next video, and I'm going to be able to take you through the next video, and then I'll have another one as well of a 3-part series to help you with your confidence, clarity, and communication, and help you become you. So until next time, remember that you cannot delegate communication. Have an amazing rest of your day, your evening, your morning, wherever you are in the world. Please do remember to like and subscribe and share this with anybody else that you would know that this could really benefit as well. And let me know in the comments as well. Reach out to me if you would like some help in any of these areas that I'm going to share. You can book in a call with me and discuss any of these and get some more tips and tools to help you move forward in those areas as well. So until next time, you cannot delegate communication, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.